Hey, coming to you real quick with leg day number 2. There's only a couple of people that should get to this point. If you choose to swap leg weight at day 1 and 2 for other clients, that is fine with that. But for leg day 2, we're going to do banded kicks, 25 in each direction, and then we're going to do 3 sets of those, but they're going to be supersetted with banded squat jumps. So we take a band and we're going to put it down around the ankles, and they're going to do forward kicks here, 25 reps, 25 to the side, 25 back, switch legs, do the same thing, and then go straight into 20 squat jumps with the band on. So coming up, making sure they keep a good wide stance, keep the tension on the band, okay? They'll do 20 squat jumps and 3 sets of that back and forth like I said. Then the next exercises, you have heavy dumbbell suitcase squats and sissy squats. So suitcase squats, it's right here, making sure that they come down nice and deep, weight on your heels, bring the suitcases down to the ground, okay, and then coming up. They can lean forward a little bit at the waist, because then it stretches out those glutes as long as they're light in their toes, okay? We don't want them leaning forward and heavy on their toes when we do that. They'll do 12 of those, so it needs to be quite a bit heavier weight. And then we're gonna pair that with sissy squats. So we're gonna use the bench here. Depending on the person, they can hold a medicine ball for weight, for added resistance. You gauge whether you think they're strong enough to do it. Maybe they can do it the first set and then drop the weight for the ball for the second, third, and fourth sets. But with the sissy squats, they lock in the toes. You may need to adjust the back support for their height, but need to come all the way down to 90, like you're sitting in a chair, and come up. And when they come up, they're coming up through their quads, and then they're trying to push your shoulders back and up towards the wall behind them. So here to here, drive the hips forward, to also increase the intensity. Depending on the client, you can have them come just about 3/4 of the way up and then go back down, so it keeps here and they don't lock out their hips and take the tension off the legs. They'll do 15 of these. If they have the weight, they'll just hold it at weight at chest level. So they're gonna do 4 sets total of suitcase squats and sissy squats with the rep count, and then they'll move into the last 2 exercises, which are weighted walking lunges. They'll go down and back in studio, weight in each hand or 1 at chest level, depending on what they can do. And then they'll do TRX Rocket Squats. So taking the straps here, leaning in, no different than what we do in boot camp. Making sure that they up on their toes, sit on their heels, come up, squeeze, drive hips forward, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your calves, quads, hamstrings, everything. Okay, and that is leg day number 2.